So this episode is going to be about purpose and how we can better align ourselves with purpose and what that actually means. Purpose is more of an act of faith as opposed to a destination. A lot of the times we misinterpret like that we're going to find purpose, that it's all of a sudden going to be found and everything's going to be solved and we're going to be there and it's going to be perfect and it's going to be done. But what I've found through like my own journey is it's really just been an act of faith of knowing that the decisions that I am making are aligned with what I believe in and my truth. And one of the most beautiful things about that is that you don't really have to know what your purpose is to take action and live it. The art is a form of expression of our purpose, but it is not the purpose in itself. For example, my art is videography, but my purpose is really how videography is serving my initiative. It's doing these videos in order to educate or help others grow. And the same can really be said for any form of art. Like music can incite some sort of emotional connection. A painting may represent a memory. These are kind of like the reasons that you need to dig deep into determining your why and your purpose for wanting to do art. And that is what really needs to be protected at all costs, and that's what is really the main focus when it comes to developing a business. Instead of the craft itself being your purpose, it needs to be serving it as a tool or an asset to that purpose. And craft is one of the 3 C's that I've established, where it's craft, clout, cash. Where clout is attention, it's marketing, it's your network, it's the attention that you as a business are trying to capture so you can better sell your craft. And then the craft itself is your trade, it's your skill, it's what becomes the product or service or consumed item that is going directly to your audience. And then cash is just resources. A lot of the times we get so caught up in like wanting a luxurious life and wanting the money, but like cash is really, it's a tool. It's a tool that needs to serve how we can better reach people, how we can improve our craft, how we can better influence and execute our strategies that we've established internally. We need to separate these things, these 3 things, cash, craft, and clout, from the purpose, because they're meant to be tools and assets that serve the purpose. And we can't get too distracted and caught up into these individual things as being the goal, because they're supposed to be helping us out to get to our goal, which is ultimately to live a purposeful life. The next videos that I plan on putting out are actionable items, like how you can actually determine what your purpose is. Like, what are some practices that will allow you to actually narrow down deep. Like I said, it's not something that can be found, but it's something that can be understood. As long as you have these practices, as you kind of progress in life and in your business, you're able to practice this every step of the way when you need to and when changes are made. If that resonates with you, hit subscribe. I also want you to head to my website. It's going to be www.theharlōw.com, because I have a join Discord button there. And The biggest thing that I've seen when it comes to creatives is a lot of them are creating on their own. And we can do a lot better when we're going through this thing together. And that is the main reason why I wanted to do this. I'm no way, shape, or form a person that knows every single answer to everything. I just know that a platform needs to be created to where we can talk with one another. And I feel as though a lot of artists are afraid to ask for help. And I just want you to know, when you join that Discord and you're in there, that any question is acceptable, because at the end of the day, all of us are still trying to figure this out. And I would rather be someone there with you to figure it out, because the world needs your art.